Hello, everybody. Welcome to our at-home episode of Finality. And for those of you who have not seen the show before, Finality is a show that we do here on this channel, this YouTube channel, where we have a couple people, somebody.
Oh God! Someone
We have two. We have everybody's in the show.
Everybody's here. So, for those of you that have not seen Finality before, this is a show that we do where we have somebody who has seen a very popular television show and some people who have not seen a very popular television show. We watch the first episode of the show, the pilot, and then we watch the season finales of the subsequent seasons. And the expert who has seen the show before tries to explain the show as we go along, and we try not to go insane while we do it.
It's the expert especially has to try not to go insane explaining the plot to an incoherent show.
And I think you'll find explaining Gotham is kind of insane in itself. Can we take a pause? My lighting setup fell over. But again, this show it's going to have characters you recognize in the form of, Bruce Wayne, Alfred, Riddler, Catwoman, Penguin.
Don't spoil it!
These are all in the first episode.
Now I know all the characters. Dang it.
Wait, they're all here at the same time?
Yes.
This is supposed to be like Dragon Ball Z, where you get like the Joker saga, the Riddler saga. The only thing I know about Gotham is that there's like 5 Jokers.
Duncan, you are correct.
Oh my God, there's enough Joker actors in the real world. I don't need more. I do not need more.
So this show is not allowed to use the Joker. They're not allowed to call a character the Joker.
So it's just implied.
Yes, so they have a lot of characters. Do the showrunners say that this character could end up becoming the Joker or could end up inspiring the Joker? Duncan, you will see one this episode that will blow your goddamn gourd.
Are you guys ready to enter Gotham?
Oh God.
Talia al Ghul? I'm gonna just start naming characters. No, that's Catwoman. Duh.
Yes.
Obviously, yeah. Looking straight down.
I'm going to go ahead and tell you this. This is the best the city is going to look.
That's Bruce Wayne. She's gonna kill him. And then in Gotham, she shoots Bruce Wayne.
That would be interesting.
Taxi! Max, I'm glad we're getting it out of the way now. Okay?
Well, I figured...
Now, and just so we know, there's not going to be any flashbacks to this, right?
Okay.
Batman would never.
I don't know. I think it's a big waste to have the Wayne murders at first thing.
Yeah, really. There's no build up to it.
Well, that should be like the crime of season 1.
You could have shown the Waynes as important characters. Then when they die, you feel it.
Look at me. Not at them. Look at me. My name's Jim. Jim Gordon. What's yours?
I'm already angry that it goes, oh, who's this new character? My name's Jim Gordon. What's your name? It's like, okay, can we like introduce anything in a nice way or like a cinematic way?
This is the most cinematic and subtle you get from the show.
Oh God.
We
see a character 5 seconds later, she's feeding cats. Oh, it's Catwoman. She stole and she fed cats. God damn it. And then immediately you see the fucking Thomas Wayne and Martha Wayne murders. What else does this show have?
Oh, the legendary Harvey Bullock. No rest for the wicked, eh?
Tannenbaum looking crisp. This is my new partner, James Gordon. What do we got?
I hate this. I hate this. I would be done watching this show.
Hey, what fucking costume? What the fuck you got?
Like they're really really shoveling it in. Like
they don't even get
the legendary
Bullock.
Bullock. You looking sharp.
They don't even let Batman sit on like an ambulance or anything. They just make him sit on the
also
go over there,
fire
boy.
escape.
This kid just had 2 parents murdered in front of him, and they're like, "Go sit over there."
It's okay. I don't need that kind of hassle. Call Major Crimes. They'd love to have this.
Yeah, but they're not here. And your partner is talking to the witness. So that makes it your case.
Who is this guy? They don't decide. Beat cops don't decide that.
Criminal cases are not a first come, first served basis. Don't expect this kind of music or this kind of montage ever again.
So I see what you're doing now, Max. Instead of raising our expectations, you're lowering,
Lowering them
to the lowest possible. percent, so that when we actually watch it, we're like, oh, it's better than we expected.
This is. Just tell me it.
Is that
I'll read the funny pages.
Riddler? Riddler.
Yes.
That's right.
Ah, okay.
Edward Nigma. And that's Fish Mooney. She's not in the comics at all.
Great.
That's the thing with like a Batman show is you should be able to use any Batman villain because they're like all good.
Yeah.
But it sounds like this show grabs them all and can't really use any of them.
Oswald, whoa. Yeah, take it easy, Penguin.
Okay, straight up, let's come out saying it.
Can we have any type of subtleness?
Barbara, I'm beat.
Barbara Gordon?
To go to this thing.
Right. Wait.
No,
Is that
of
right?
course not.
Isn't Barbara Gordon somebody else? Isn't that his
Barbara
daughter?
Gordon's daughter normally.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Oh, wait, so that's
Batgirl.
I'm right. This is fucked.
Getting nowhere on the
Yes.
main case.
They made his daughter his wife?
But you will.
His fiance.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, that's
okay.
okay. Yeah, then it's fine.
Even if you
In the
are,
comics, she gets
you know,
Joker
it's
shoots her in the
fine.
leg, and she's like,
She
I was gonna say a pedophile, a paraplegic.
So smart.
Hi. What's your name?
Ivy.
Ivy. Daddy home?
They just do it, Max. They just do it.
You remember what I said? I was like, you could have 5 seasons based on Harvey Dent alone.
Duncan.
How
I
many
want you to
characters
stop.
have we seen?
Duncan, I want you to stop this. If you're complaining about this, later season's gonna be nothing.
There's
Oh my god.
They're gonna
How
pull
many-
you out of their fucking mind. But I paused this
there's no
here.
characters left.
I paused this here because I want you to analyze the frame I paused on. I want you to look at the character of Ivy. Mm-hmm. Describe her for
Wait
me.
a minute, her name's not Ivy though, is it?
It's Pamela Isley in the comics.
So they're just giving her superhero name.
Yes. Describe the first things you see about her.
She's a kid.
She's a child. She's a child. Put a pin in that fact.
She's got like a
Sweater.
sweater on.
Sweaters, tomboyish, maybe.
Yeah, sure, maybe a little.
Poorly dressed. And we're gonna put a pin in those 2 facts.
Where were you last Saturday night around 9:30?
I was here at home with my family.
That's right.
Look at this comedically
Who directed this
bad
show?
guy.
And I guess you don't mind we take a look.
Did someone just give the director a checklist and he's like, I'm gonna get through this
Yes.
checklist as
We need
fast
to make
as
sure
possible.
everybody knows
Introduce
this
these
person
characters.
is bad.
How is this guy so fast?
Well, Duncan, he actually becomes the Flash later on this season.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
that
oh
makes
yeah.
sense.
Mario Pepper,
yeah, the Flash.
Flash.
Detective Gordon,
Tell Mooney I'm here.
may I ask why?
No.
No. Yes.
Are we about to see the cameo that Duncan will not believe?
How nice.
I hope
Tell
so.
Mooney I'm here.
No, okay. that's
Walks
not.
past him and goes straight to Mooney.
Yeah, like
This show has nothing in between.
there's really.
They say something, and then there it is. They're like, this show is for people who have a 2-second attention span.
Well, Duncan, you're saying this about the pilot. When we get later on, there are 4 plot lines going on in any given episode. This is a trope of Gotham. Goons coming in from off screen.
I like it.
James, wait.
I'm not afraid of death, so much as I am of dying.
There's the Joker.
I want to die how my father died.
Do you know who that is, Duncan?
Is that for Fresh Beat Band?
Yes, that is Twist from Fresh Beat
That's
Band
Twist
as a
from
possible
Fresh Beat
Joker.
Band?
I see why you said Duncan would be so
He
surprised.
said
about it.
Gotham.
Yes! Only for this episode, though. But there is a timeline in which John Beavers from Fresh Beat Band is a reoccurring character as the Joker on Gotham. There is a timeline where that exists, and sadly, it's not ours.
Duncan is in retrospective thought now. Oh no! I assume this is a show that you watch with your niece a lot.
Yep.
Oh,
Actually,
good.
Duncan,
Yeah,
can
good.
you do a clip for me of? Can you get a clip of Twist dancing and then do like the Joker violins?
Please don't.
Oh.
Oh, she breaks his leg and makes him waddle. But he's
Yeah,
already
that's
already
where the
the
penguin name
penguin.
I thought came from, but
Don't ever come back to Gotham.
You'll shoot near him and then push him. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, that's cool. Just let him do that.
I just would like to
more grizzled,
Gordon pulled up in his car and then the kid just hit the landed on the hood dead. Like, as I already said, the show has like nothing in between. They keep jumping, they add characters, and if they just started like we settled the characters now, let's just start killing them scene to scene. Shoots Penguin, Bruce Wayne dead. Is he gonna kill this fisherman for no reason?
Yeah. I guess so.
Now he's the Penguin. Why? Okay.
Yeah, that's the first episode of Gotham. Wowee.
So Balloon Man. Okay, let me talk about Balloon Man for a fucking second. Show in the first 3 episodes drops its worst goddamn episode ever. Balloon Man is so we're doing a police procedural for these first few episodes at least, and so they have to like make up villains for them to catch.
Put away. Yeah.
And so what they thought of.
Who is killing corrupt Gotham citizens by attaching them to weather balloons?
Yes.
Hey,
yes.
Wait, what?
It's, and Blind Fortune Teller is straight up sets up the first Joker iteration. It's just Jerome Velasca is just he's a circus kid. He's raised in the circus, and his mom dies, and so they investigate. But it turns out it's him, and he does like a creepy laugh. Jerome Velasca's great, but I don't think you guys will ever see him, despite being in a lot of the show.
Great, good.
What the hell?
So Fish was captured by the doll maker, who actually had a lot of people kidnapped. And what he was doing was he was harvesting organs. Yes, and he was like, I'm going to harvest both of your eyes. And so she took a spoon off the table and gouged her eye out so that he couldn't do that. Fish got all of the prisoners to form around her and work for her and rebel against the doll maker, and that's how she escaped. So Bruce has been looking for more secrets as to what, who killed the Waynes and what his family has been hiding.
It's in this room. My father's secret, it's in this room. I know it. I know it!
I got it!
Oh. He attaches a note to its foot. Go, get help!
Assassins!
What do you take?
What RPG?
Oh my god!
Barbara was captured by a serial killer that James and Harvey were hunting down called the Ogre. And so he captured Barbara and he forced her to kill her parents. But this is also while James and Barbara were broken up because Barbara thought that James was a corrupt cop. And then he meets Marina Baccarin, who is a doctor at Arkham, and then they start dating.
You are.
Is her name Harleen Quinzel?
You are all healed.
No.
I was gonna ask the same thing.
Leslie Tompkins.
Wait, why does that guy work for him now? Did they both go to Maroni?
Okay. Joker has... Not Joker.
What year is this? Look at what the nurses are wearing. Where are we?
Penguin has Butch mind controlled.
Okay, cool.
Right, okay.
Oh, you needed to pause it for that?
Which is going to be a very common trope in Gotham, is mind control.
Walk away. Shut up. You're both under arrest for attempted murder.
You're both under arrest
He does. He does do a gravelly voice a lot.
Gotham falls apart. I agree.
I'm already saving you.
Can you turn things around? Can you take back control? Of course.
What happened to his voice? He shot.
2 days of my safe house.
Does anybody get hit in this show?
No, that cool shot was for nothing.
Hello.
What the heck?
Who's that?
Catwoman.
What's up?
Sorry?
It's Catwoman.
What? Is it?
That's Catwoman.
No, she looks. No, Catwoman is completely different.
We need to talk.
So Max, tell me, how many episodes
I have something you want.
does Jim Gordon get like tied up and then just get out of it?
Every.
Yeah, right.
Every single one.
They did fine.
Does he ever hit you? Me?
Oh, so she's just trying to.
Why?
Yeah.
Why would he hit anyone? Any woman?
So is she just a villain now?
Out of passion. I'm
But
sorry,
she's
I didn't
Barbara
feel
Gordon.
like-
They're just gonna make her
Yeah.
a villain.
Only I
It
heard
just
you
kind of
on
feels
TV.
like
She's
it.
Barbara Keene. Her maiden name's Keene.
Does that mean something?
No,
Yes.
she's an original character for the show.
If that makes you uncomfortable in any
So,
way.
okay.
So wait, hold on. Then does
I'm
Jim
happy
Gordon
for you.
have a kid later
And he
and then name
names
it
her-
after his ex-fiance?
Yeah, he is.
Max?
We'll get to that when we get to that.
Oh God, I hope not.
And you feel the buzz in the air. That's victory. Redemption. Power.
It's a lot of bees.
This guy about
This
to
old man
die.
dies. A new day.
Yeah, I'm just waiting for it. Every line he says, I'm like, he's gonna die after the sentence is over.
A toots or what have you.
Babes.
It's a woman's lib thing.
Who says babes?
There it is.
There he goes.
I could go there, but I'm not sure you want to go there with me.
Don't worry about
This B story, man, is really turning into
I'm
a
gonna go ahead.
ZZZ story.
I'm gonna go ahead
if you know
and
what I'm
say
saying.
warn you. Barbara is the worst character on the show.
The pilot, I was like, man, this show has nothing in between. It's jumping. I miss it. I miss that.
Yeah.
Help myself, Harvey. The man vexed.
So wait, so they got out, they escaped,
And they're all.
We'll see.
and they're just back here again in the same scenario.
That was important.
This happens a lot in Gotham. Just Duncan's disappointment.
I'd rather see them get captured by the same people 4 times in a row.
than any more of this scene.
And then I slit their
Yeah.
throats.
You gonna kill her?
Oh, she is going for the.
So much fun.
Yep. Oh boy, she is a bad guy, straight up.
Oh, the phone didn't work.
No particular reason.
The phone just didn't work. So, is there any setup for this?
Just the ogre kidnapping stuff, and like.
And so that just makes her
So
crazy?
that just makes her villain.
When she's with Renee like hints at a somewhat darker past that Barbara had.
I just want to
But
know why
it's not
would
hinted
she-
at as
she
a
wanna-
murderer.
Why would
or
she want to kill
anything.
Morena Baccarin?
Yeah, there it is. Yeah, so what's happened to him this season?
So that's the woman who also works at the GCPD who he has a crush on.
Okay.
Okay.
But she is in an abusive relationship with Officer Doherty.
Who is?
Dead.
Okay.
Oh, cool.
Riddler kills him
Nick
because he's an
killed him?
incel.
Okay.
Riddler's an incel, he's a Chad. And he left
Okay.
this note from Doherty to Miss Kringle, which is her. Kristen Kringle.
Chris
Chris
Kringle?
Kringle.
I didn't fucking name her.
Once I'm done, Batman, the government will give every man a wife.
He was a Roman emperor.
Did he just say something and then think of something because he said
He's a
something?
stoic.
I think
Yeah.
I remember he was a stoic, like my father.
The clue he's going after is an adjective people use to describe his father.
It's like a Zune.
He said. It's a suit.
Oh, is this gonna take him to the back cave?
That's what I was saying before.
Yeah, I think you're right.
This is very Tim Burton right now. This music.
I don't think they ever. I can't remember a single goddamn thing about the Batcave.
That is actually interesting to me. I would wonder why. I know it's just going to be a stupid reason why Thomas Wayne has a cave, just so Bruce can have a Batcave in the future. That's it.
You are correct.
There's not gonna be any good reason why Thomas Wayne has a cave.
It's called the Wayne Cave.
Is it just a jack-off den?
Max, if it's
like
anything
there's
else,
just a recliner and a bunch of candles.
Do you jack off by candlelight, Duncan?
I would just love to hear like echoing through that stairway. Is that a bunch of? Sounds like a bunch of bats down there, flapping their wings. Is that bats down there? I'll be Batman. No, you're Fat Man, brother.
Fat Man.
Okay. So that was season 1.
That was season 1 of Gotham.
What does your note say right there?
Riddler kills Miss Kringle's boyfriend because he is incel with split personality.